Hey guys, it's Tico. Welcome back to Simulator Free. I'm sorry that the last time I did this, that I ended up, kind of prematurely stopping. Something came up. That's all I have to say. Just something came up. So I had to stop playing, because something came up. What was I doing again? I don't remember what I was doing. Oh yeah, that's right. I was getting to the... I was getting to the control panel place. I remember I was... Oh yeah, I remember. I was cheating here by reading a guide. Because I got stuck. If I remember correctly, what I had to do is... Well, first, I gotta get into the place. Where the hell did I go? I'll get back to you. That's fine. Not necessarily right at the beginning, but I mean, I'm at the beginning of the thing. You get it, I'm at the beginning. Okay, so, as I was saying, I do remember I did read the guide here, because apparently that area where I was in the last time we played was not where I was meant to go. Instead, I was meant to go somewhere else while taking a ton of health damage. I don't know why. I don't know why the game would force mandatory... I don't get why games force mandatory health damage. It seems... It doesn't make sense. Because it's an unfair buffer. You know, it's not a case of skill, it's not a case of getting lucky, it's just, you must have this much health. And if you do not have this much health, you cannot proceed. And if you don't have anything to heal, and there are no health items nearby, then, well, screw you. This is not gonna go right. There's no way this can go right. Okay, that is... Let me consult the guide. Because I feel it is lying to me. So just give me a second. Follow the passage all the way around to drop into the control room. Then press the switch in the corner. Press the switch to open the door and exit. Head right, back to the main room, and hang drop in. Hang drop to the floor, you'll lose half your health though. Go around the opposite side and climb the ladder. Follow the passage, sneak, Right, so what it seems that I've got to do is... Do I even need... I don't think I need to press the switch yet, then. Yeah, no, I don't think I have to press the switch yet, then. Because all that's going to do is shift the satellite to the side. What have I got to lose? A reminder that I am a complete goddamn idiot. I assumed, I guessed that I could not get up here because there's a fan in the water. That was my assumption. Although that being said, my questions are still far from being answered. Can I run up that? Apparently I can. Okay. Well. Shows what happens when you're a dumbass. Okay. But now we made some progress, and that guide lied to me. Okay, so... Okay, I think I got a bad chance of doing this. Yup. Well, this is a bad sign. Yep, back up we go. Sit back up we go. Fine. Gotta go into the corner. Right. Take two. Nope. So jump across here. There we go. That was a difficult jump. And there's a ledge over there, which I can run and jump to. And there we go. It took 3 attempts, but we did it. And now I just gotta jump into that little area right there. Don't say anything. Okay, and swim up through. Really? I did it before. I did it before. Stop. There we go. Unless I'm breaking the game again, for all I know, it could be the case. Or maybe the game's breaking to try and screw me over. It could be any one of those things. Given my luck with this game so far, it could really be any of these. And I don't appreciate that fact. Okay. Now all it requires is a small little jump here. There we go. Progress. How long until this progress is buggered up? I give it 20 seconds. 4. Well, so far so good. Switch to open the door, huh? I wonder if that's the door to the one area. Given how there's nothing else here, I will assume as such. And it's been over 20 seconds, so thankfully my little prediction did not come true. Thank God! Because I would be really annoyed if I had to redo all this again. I say this, I'm probably going to die soon. Okay. So down we go. And then just swim right through here as if nothing happened. Seriously, what was it pulling me and pushing me about? What was that all about? There we go. Got me a first aid kit. So now I need to sneak past Mr. Guard, who's probably wondering why the hell the door opened. Okay, good. He didn't notice me. It was his bun do. Famous last words. Oh! Sweet. Still hear footsteps. Not sure if it's him or not. Why is that a different angle?
No.
Shit. Okay, so we have a problem now. Oh, wait. Ladder. And before I go up there, that's not the button I want. Could have selected the flares right there, but whatever. Okay, this place again. Why here again? You're not seriously expecting me to make that jump, are you? Really? You're expecting me to make that jump. Okay, how many... I do not have any save crystals left. Okay. You know, just for... I know I shouldn't, but I am. It mentions the yellow pass, but I don't have the yellow pass. But I can't kill that guard. Have I just booked myself over? Is that the scenario right now? I'm gonna relook at this. Okay. Okay, there's the ladder. Now, according to the guide, I should be able to drop down over here, but I'll lose a good chunk of my health. I don't believe it for a second. I really don't. However, just for the sake of argument, I will use a medkit to get myself to full-on health. There is no way she can make this. So for the record, you need to be at 100% health in order to do this. You cannot be at 80% health, which is what I was at. Even though she only loses 14% of her health. I'm sorry, what? Right, now that I know that, I'm going to do all that stuff again. What? That is dumb. I know the reason why. It's kind of primitive fall damage coding. You know? It's like it judges it based on, I don't know, but it's definitely a more primitive coding for the game, but that is still dumb. Okay, that took 70% of my health, and I had at least 80 before I used a health kit. But that's what I mean. Like the whole, there's no avoiding the fall damage. Why is that a thing? That's honestly a stupid thing, because it's limited. You could say, oh, it's limiting the player because if they aren't good, they'll take damage. Well, some people are bad at games, okay? Now, I'm a prime example. I'm terrible at video games. Are you kidding me? You see how many times I die in like Dark Souls and such? See how many times I die just in general? I'm terrible at video games. But I don't think it's right to punish the player by forcing you to take damage to progress. Forcing you to take damage in order to speed up a section, sure. By all means, exploit that. You know what? I'm not even gonna heal. But flat... I saw barbed wire here, that's why I'm going a bit slower now. But flat out forcing the player to take damage, which they very easily could not have the health for, and they might not have the healing stuff for, unless it was like there was a level in Tomb Raider 2 where you had to do you had to take obligatory damage, but at the very least the game had a health kit right there, right at the beginning. Usually that means something. Dooby dooby doo. Scat bat 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 boop. Something over here. Okay, it's that thing I needed. Let me just check this. I mean, I'm basically backtracking at this point. I just want to make sure. Sneak left, pass to the guard, and climb down into the main room. Enter the red tunnel on the opposite side. Nani? Okay, Laura's not wanting to turn around while she's kneeled down. Oh yeah, she can't go up forwards. Did they even fix that in the PS1 Tomb Raiders? I forget. I'm pretty sure that they... Did they? I have no idea. Frankly, I don't care. So, red tunnel. That is what I must search for. Wait, was there no... Red tunnel, red tunnel, red tunnel, red tunnel. No, there's red tunnel. Ah. Wait a sec, did I... Ladies and gentlemen, completely forget about what I said about taking obligatory damage. It turns out that I was doing it the correct way, but I ended up... But this guy told me the shortcut. This told me the shortcut. It's like, hey, yeah, you can do this. When in actuality, you were meant to come down here first. And then, you were meant to do all that stuff with the door. And then you went to climb up there and get the yellow passkey. And then go around. I am a fucking idiot. Right. Let's continue on. I'm gonna go get that health kit and then we'll continue on. Continue on to the embarrassment that is my playthrough of this game. I'm pretty sure there's some people here that's amused. I know one particular individual is probably laughing her ass off here. Seriously, the guide tells me a shortcut. So, yeah. The whole, this game forces you to take fall damage. Just forget I said anything. I never said it. Clear it from your mind. Nothing, I never mentioned that whatsoever. I'm just dumb. I am just really, really, really dumb. Okay. So with that fan gone, I can now swim down here, get the save crystal, and then skedaddle through here, which is where I'm meant to go next. Hopefully there's air pockets nearby. There's flares. I don't need them. There's a switch. I need to pull that. I'm nearly drowning. I need me some air. There be some air. Air? Oh, what? Oh. Laser water. I completely forgot this was in the game. Barely took any damage from that, though. Weird. Right. So. Goes without saying, don't hit the lasers. Because the lasers will kill me. You know what? There's probably more lasers here. Knowing my luck. Jeez, the lasers are really thin. this way first. Oh, nothing here? Okay, screw that. Oh, hey, it's... Wait, what? Why is there a prisoner just casually here? Oh, this is a new area at least. Hey. I'll just let my bro here handle you. Is he all the way up there? I guess he wants me to follow him. Sure. Sure, you want to see some... You want to... I get it. You want me to see you one-punch somebody. Or not. Do I have to open the door for you? And let's see if he comes barging through here in a second. Well, health kit. Wait a second. Wait a second. I got my pistols. I can shoot again. No need to worry about One Punch Man. If I remember correctly, this is the Desert Eagle. This is the Desert Eagle. This is indeed the Desert Eagle. Whoo boy, I'm gonna hold on to that because that's a very powerful gun.